Okay, so hello guys and the myth known as Girl Gamers. Today we're looking at Planetside 2. They finally lifted the NDA, which means I won't get banned for doing this. And real quick, since it's an MMO, the character creation is literally pick a face, pick an empire, and then roll face. There's like 5 faces you could choose from. And the female bodies are glitched right now, so you get a female face on a male body, and it's kind of weird. And there are 3 different empires. It's a 3-way. Most MMOs have 2 factions. This one has 3, and it's really, really, really awesome. I mean, a 3-way battle, like look what's probably going on right there in this area is probably fucking mayhem, okay? And these exclamation points mean instant action. You can click on it and then click instant action. You can do it once per half hour, and it drops you in on that area to fight without having to drive there and everything. So each empire has their own soundtrack too, which is pretty cool. And each has their own like perks. Like we're the Venu, we're like the technological firing like energy weapons, floating tanks and stuff like that, which I'm gonna show you. Actually, I'm gonna get a plane for now. You know, you have your different weapons, and you know what? One thing I want to clarify right away, because people are gonna notice this right away, and they're gonna start bitching about it, is the game borrows heavily from BF3 and Call of Duty. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Okay. It's a very good thing. They took a game, they took great aspects from both games, and they made their own game, which is unique and amazing. The game is amazing, and it's going to be free to play. If this is not downloaded on your computer at release, you are a masochist. Anyway, so we specialize, let's see my classes, okay? We specialize in like energy weapons and stuff like that. There are classes, right? There's infiltrator. I'm sure you could read. I don't need to go through it really, but I'll show you. Like, all right, so light assault. He's got a supposed to be a she. She has a jetpack and like a compact weapon, which you could modify your weapons. Let's see. I don't know why it took it off, but let's say I already have these. Like you use your certification points and your Araxium, your resources to buy it. So suppressor. I'm not gonna use the suppressor though. I don't like it. And the reflex sight. Let's say, right? And then you can go through it. Your medic has the medical applicator. You could do other things like this, like an ability and a shield, stuff like that, grenades and C4 and stuff like that, or like in this case it'd be like healing grenades and stuff. Engineer, it's standard repair things. It's like if you played other shooters, this game will not be so alien to you, except maybe the certifications. This would kind of be like your spec to relate it to another game. Let's see. So like, say the light machine gun, right? The Orion. I love this gun. So you can see over here, I added, like, I have 52 cert points right now, but you click whatever, you put your certifications in, stuff like that, infrared scope, flashlight. The flashlight, I think, are still broken. It's a beta, and the game is progressing. I've only been playing the beta for 3 weeks, and I've seen changes, a lot of changes. So, you could do stuff like that. C4, it's too many certs, I don't know if I can use it right now. Bandoiler to increase your grenade count, stuff like that. And there's the max units, the heavy boys. Heavy boys! Like obviously a lot of the certs are locked right now for the beta. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pick an engineer because I'm gonna get in a vehicle right now. I have my C4 and everything. I have my things all done. Oh, and let me just talk about the store and the resource gain, okay? The store, they're not gonna sell power, and if they sell power, it will be available with, see, look, you could say like the Nemesis, an ground to air rocket launcher. You could buy it with the resources you gain from the game or the station cash. There's no price on it right now. Obviously, it's going to save you a lot more time to just buy it. Right now, the Araxium costs are way too high. I'm sure they're going to fix it. But, obviously, a lot of the things are locked. You could buy things like these are for the max units, the burster to fire up that like flak at AA, flamethrower, stuff like that anyway. And then, you could choose from here, like you could like limit it, which is very handy. I have the Hades, which is the ground to ground. So anyway, and you could upgrade your vehicles too, which is really cool. Let's see, vehicle weapons. I already have some of them. Say like Mag Rider. I love the Mag Rider. Anyway, so I have I don't know where the hell it is, but this is like the main cannon. You could upgrade that, and then I have one of. Actually, it doesn't show because I already have it. But let's see. And anything cosmetic is only for station cash, which is fair. Anything that sells power, you could buy it with the game. And then you have your implants, stuff like this. Like, it'll, like, give you, like, a buff that lasts for 24 hours. So, like, reload all infantry weapons faster for 24 hours, okay? Let's see what else. resources. Oh, you could change your Araxium for resource. Like, you need these 3 resources to spawn your vehicles and stuff, and then these you get from all of them. Rather, you get from owning territory. So let me go back over here. So like over here it says +10 on the Araxium. So like owning this facility will give you like +10 for 5 minutes, and then +10 for 5 minutes. So right now we have like 3 main facilities. There are so many facilities, but we have 3 of the big ones. So we're getting an extra +30 Araxium per 5 minutes. And then look, our empire is always imbalanced. Anyway, oh yeah, so the Terran Republic use like traditional weaponry, you know, fast firing weapons, stuff like that, and fast moving vehicles, but with low armor. We have like the maneuverability kind of in between, and the NC have like the heavy hitting weapons. The planes, if you play Battlefield, are very familiar feeling. You know, you can do all your kinds of barrel rolls and stuff. T gives you third person. Unlike Planetside 1, you cannot do it in infantry, which is good. You can't really like cheat and look around corners and stuff. I'm good at flying, but I'm not a good dogfighter. So where are we gonna go now? Let's see. So I said about the similarities to other shooters, but it's fine. I mean, you cannot overlook this game just because it looks similar to another one. It is so not the same as Battlefield. Some of like the capturing facilities has a placeholder mechanic of like the King of the Hill type, just like Battlefield, but they're changing that. Like, look, this force field was never there. Actually, that was supposed to always be there, just the animation wasn't added. They added it. But so they have like 2 facilities that are like a beta testing facility and facilities, and like most are like the King of the Hill type thing, but they had like new mechanics for these new facilities, and people are really liking it. Like, you have to destroy the generators and stuff. That's an AA cannon. I'm gonna get the hell out of there. I showed you the resources. You know, you have the more, if you get like pushed all the way back to your warp gate, which is like your faction's main spawn, you won't get any resources, and you won't be able to spawn vehicles and stuff. Right now, it's like, you know, people are discussing how to like resolve that issue on the forums, but it's kind of cool. I mean, it really puts the whole siege mentality into like a real, you know, it's like it gives you perspective. Like, I can't lose this territory, or I won't be able to spawn fucking planes and tanks and stuff. You know, there are a lot of bugs, obviously, you know, like falling through the earth, stuff like that, like graphical glitches, like being able to see through walls if you get really close to it. They're working on it, and I've seen, like I said, I've seen lots of changes and stuff. I didn't get that kill, and I didn't even get an assist for hitting him. I did such little damage. Let's see, let's look at the map and make a waypoint. My plane has the luxury of hovering. Let's make a waypoint over here and go attack these fuckers, because I hate the NC. Their story is like, they want liberty, and the Terran Republic are like let's compare them to like the USSR in the 80s, or like the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, right? And so the NC like want freedom, and the Vanu want technology that was discovered on this planet. This isn't Earth. They discovered this technology on this planet, and now they want to hoard it. And the NC broke off from the Terran Republic because they didn't like, you know, the oppressive, like they found this kinds of like rebirthing technology, respawning basically, and they wanted to like hide it. And the NC was like, I'm sick of this tyranny, and they rebelled. And they believe that humanity should make their own like choices and stuff like that, but then they attack the Vanu sovereignty because of our genetic engineering and stuff like that. It's like, so much for appreciating people's ideals and morals, right? So they're hypocrites. So I hate them so much. Oh my god. I'm so like, I'm just, everything is like, you go near, you just get shot and shot and shot, and people complain about the fact that the air to air is kind of like restricted right now. I mean, come on. Oh, that's, I'm gonna just drop. Whee! Oh no. Oh! Yeah. Anyway, okay. So while I'm dying, I'll show you guys, I'll look at my book real quick. Oh yeah, actually it's good to show dying, because now you can see like how it works, okay? So, you know, you choose your spawn point, stuff like that. Galaxies, which is that giant plane you saw landed that I flew over before I bailed, that is like a mobile spawn point. So you can fly them into a base and land it, and then you could spawn from there. And you know, then you have like your typical, let's just like deploy, and then you spawn it. You spawn in these like spawn tubes, and then you get your, you know, you can get your equipment from here if you don't like what you are. You know, you can pick like whatever. I'll just be heavy assault for now. Yeah, be heavy assault. It's the one I play the most with, so I'm not so bad at it. But I'm not really the greatest at this game. Like Counter-Strike, I'm really good at. This game, I'm like, you know. Oh yeah, and each faction has like their own unique vehicles. Like I said, like we have like the hover tanks and stuff, which I do want to show you. This is really cool. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, damn it. That would have been so cool. So yeah, that dude just bailed. I don't know. Whoa, okay. Yeah, see? This game is like nuts. Like you really need to like work with a squad, and you need to coordinate and like the siege like warfare is really good in this game. Excuse me. Like I said, like if one faction has all this territory, oh, I spawned here and they took it, so I can't even really do anything here. Anyway, so it really strains your resources hard, like hardcore. It really does. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So that's why you fight over these facilities to gain resources faster, gain like access to new things. Kind of lagging. Whoa, oh my god, I thought that was a teammate. I got an assist, so I thought it was a teammate. The shooting feels really nice. It's like, it's very, very smooth. Shoot him in the face, come on. Yeah, yeah. Showing that combat. Alright, so let's go capture a node. Let's see, like, right now it's like if you look on like the left, it's working off a ticket system. So like the more nodes you have, the faster your tickets go, and then we win the base. So let's see. Oh, I was looking down at my book. The production value in this game is really good. I mean, it's definitely worth a look. It's free to play. You can't go wrong. It's just, and the scale of this game is gigantic. Oh my god, it's so good. Like the bases are huge, and they're like thousands of players at any given time. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Some of the battles you'll see, you'll be running on foot, and you'll see planes dogfighting over you, blowing up, shit going nuts, man. It's just, it's so crazy. I need to try to find a vehicle terminal, actually. I want to show you guys that. Yeah, just full. Jesus. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the mayhem going on. And everything is player. Everything's a player. The planes, like the turrets, people in turrets, everything, man. It's like everything is player. Just players. Like you'll see, dude, like the other day, I mean last night, I was in a convoy. I was playing on like my Terran Republic alt. We were in a convoy of 14 tanks. I mean, dude, it was like the most epic traffic jam you've ever been in. It was the coolest thing. No. Yeah, I'm bad. Anyway, so let me get in a mag rider. I'll pause the video and then it's our main battle tank, and then I'll redo the video when I'm there. Okay, we're back, and this is a mag rider. It's a hover tank for the Vanu sovereignty, and it's amazing. You could do things like this. Okay, you cannot do these in other tanks. And the gun I have on the top over there is modified. I bought it with the Araxium, which is the resource, and then I fitted it on my vehicle. I could change it to whatever gun I want at any, you know, from like any terminal or if I'm in from the escape menu, but if I'm in like a friendly zone. Anyway, so I don't have a gunner right now, but who cares? So let's shoot this fucker over here. That looked like a hit. I don't know. This tank is so amazing. It's very mobile. It can go up like, if it's anything less than 90 degrees, if you strafe up it, you can get up it. It's so cool. Oh shit, I didn't start my stopwatch. So, there we go. Those things are like, oh shit. Get the fuck away from me. Come on. No. Oh, dude. It was so close. It went out of range. But look at this. Look at this mayhem. Look how many planes are flying around me. I've shot down so many planes using this tank's main gun. It's incredible. Oh, shit. I could have had that. There's no excuse for that. Oh, no. Get away from me, man. Oh, come on. Oh, no. He switched the rockets. Fuck yeah. Damn. Fuck, man. I wanted to really show you guys, like, I'm really good with that tank. But I missed a few times. I mean, it's difficult to shoot a plane out of the sky or the tank, you know, especially with all the arc that those things have. But, oh man, I've done it so many times. I'm really good with that tank, but I'm just kind of like, I'm not, you know, showing you guys the video of the game, whatever. I'm just showcasing. I'm not really going nuts. This is the max unit. It's got heavy, that was actually a small skirmish too. That was over here. The main battle is over here, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm running out of time, so get this game. It's free. It's not coming out for, I mean, nobody really knows, but it's still in like an early beta, so it's not, you know, it'll take a little bit of time, but it's so worth it. Get the game, just get it, try it out. If you don't like it, delete it. There's nothing to lose. It's free. Don't have to spend a dime. Do it.